Squad, the road to the Royal Rumble is continuing and is picking up speed. We have had a brand new trailer drop, but you're probably thinking to yourself, there's something different. I'm going to go through what's different in just a second. Make sure, first of all, you're smacking that like button as hard as you possibly can. If you are hyped for the Royal Rumble tier, which should be dropping next Wednesday. But remember, Giants Unleashed drops this Thursday with your chance about getting Drew McIntyre, which is going to be an incredibly popular event until it actually drops. Don't forget to check you are subscribed to the channel, and most importantly, because at the moment notifications aren't going out to you. At the moment, literally YouTube is just deciding who it's going to send stuff to, so make sure you hit the big dang bell, and if you press the bell, turn it off and turn it back on again, because seriously, YouTube's screwing things up at the moment. But let's start off with what's different. Well, first of all, you can't see anything around me. That's because I am making some huge changes to the background and everything else. I'm actually moving rooms. As you can see, the lighting hasn't been done. Everything is just completely different. There's echo. We've had a brand new floor put in, and everything from that room is going to get moved into this room. So there's going to be a lot of changes going on. So you will see it rebuild itself. There will be less echo, and the lighting will be much better. Hopefully this will all be done by next week when the Royal Rumble tier drops. But until then, you're going to see a couple of gradual changes, which will then hopefully build up to getting things back to normal. But in the comments down below, I want to know what you think I should change about the backdrop. If you go to any of my other videos, you'll see I have a backdrop of different wrestling memorabilia, championships. What do you think I should have in the background that isn't there right now? Let me know in the comment section down below. Whilst I have been doing that though, there has been a trailer drop, a tease from Samoa Joe. Samoa Judge has dropped a massive teaser for the brand new Royal Rumble tier. So we're going to go to that first. Here it is in all its glory.
Now, one of the perks of being the Season 6 ambassador is getting to look at the first ever Royal Rumble cards before anyone else. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek too. Damn, I look good. But let's be honest, as the prophet of the power game, my power stat should be about 15% high. He doesn't even deserve to be in the ring with me. And AJ, if you're watching this, you know that I've beaten you all around the world, and doing it in SuperCard, well, it's just as easy. Play SuperCard today and collect all new Royal Rumble cards. It's the ultimate card showdown.
So they've just revealed Samoa Joe and AJ Styles for the tier, which shouldn't be too surprising given that Samoa Joe is the ambassador for Season 6 this year. But there were a couple of things that we didn't know previously, and one of those is that it does seem that they've changed the way the cards are designed in terms of the movement, where you can see a nice little added effect with the stats that they are kind of on a different layer to the background now. So it's not part of the background. The stats are like additional. So it looks kind of like a, is it ISO? I don't know. It's ISO something. It looks kind of like 3D looking. So when you turn the card different ways, or the card turns different ways, the stats are going to go or look like a different layer to the main background. The main image for Samoa Joe looks pretty cool as well. I wonder how powerful he is compared to AJ Styles though, because you do get the reveal for AJ Styles in the next couple of frames. Whilst you can't really get too much of a good look at the AJ Styles card, you can definitely see it is his, and he does do a little bit of smack talking about the phenomenal one, who in fairness deserves it. You know, we like Samoa Joe. I'm not saying I like Samoa Joe just because I know that if I faced him in a pack battle, he'd kick my ass. Or a real battle. Or any battle, in fairness. He's a pretty mad dude. But one other thing I wanted to bring to everyone's attention, considering I mentioned about leaks the other day, and there was a leak recently, which I thought I should bring to your attention, about some kind of potential, it looks like either a Royal Rumble tier card or some kind of special card that's coming up. It randomly dropped into SuperCard, and the fact that he leaked the first ever images of those, there was this image shown as well. Now, again, as I've stated before, and I stated in yesterday's video when we're speaking about leaks, this may or may not be completely falsified. I'm not saying it is. It also may or may not be something that has been a rejected design. So it might have been put into the game to test it out, and then out of nowhere might disappear from the game. It might be replaced with something completely different. So we'll just have to wait and see. But it definitely looks interesting. So again, shout out to them. It is surprising how easy it is to get your hands on this kind of stuff. But hey, I'm not here to question Card Daddy. I just think it's a bit weird. There's something definitely new in the community. And you know what? It's something that pretty much infects every community now. So you just gotta kind of accept it and roll with it. At the end of the day, it's not official until it actually comes out from their mouth or 2K's mouth or whatever. It's just speculation at this point. If I was to be a guessing man, I would say that this is probably an event card. If it's not an event card, it could be if 2K might be potentially planning a WrestleMania edition of 2K20 when they get to work properly. They might end up releasing that as some kind of special card, but when I first saw it, it gave me a kind of hunch that it was like some kind of event card or some kind of special card for something to do with Royal Rumble, because it looks like you're looking down the aisle of the ring with two superstars fighting. Maybe it'll be for something completely different. Who knows at this point? All I want to know is your thoughts on not only the trailer, but also what you think should be in the background that hasn't been in the background of my videos, because I am taking suggestions. Things may change and probably will change, including myself getting a brand new PC. So there's going to be a new set of horsepower powering the videos and the streams going forward, and it's gonna be freaking powerful, and it's definitely freaking expensive. But that's it from me. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video, and make sure you're smashing the like button if you breathe oxygen, if you are hyped for a Royal Rumble tier. Subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on. I'll see you in the next one. But I never